Oh, welcome back, everybody.
Doing the robot.
We're doing the robot dance. Welcome back to STEM Fest, the STEM Fest takeover of Pittsburgh Today Live. It's a chance for us each year to really highlight the great work being done by students and teachers and companies right here in our own backyard.
And speaking of our own backyard, that's where we find Celina. And Celina, we have some props for this one, so tell us what the plan is inside and out.
Yes. Oh, yes. David and Heather, they do have props inside of the studio, so you can kind of follow along with what we are doing out here. A big explosion, or should I say egg-splosion, coming up. So I have Dr. Andre Samuel here from the Citizen Science Lab. He is the president, founder, and CEO, but I like to call him Dr. Sam, the science man. So Dr. Sam, what are we doing out here? David and Heather have their eggs inside, so they'll be following along.
Okay, all right. Well, they won't be able to do the explosion, but following along with us, what we're going to do is we're going to take a duck egg here.
Okay.
We're going to fill this duck egg up with hydrogen gas, and then we're going to explode it right here on this flask.
Okay.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this tube. This test tube here has acid in it.
Here.
Yep. And then you're just going to go ahead and pour it in this tube with the zinc metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is going to happen now?
You're going to get a chemical reaction. Go ahead and pour it all in, all in. You're going to see bubbles. You're going to see gas.
Okay.
All right, we're going to cap that off. And then we're going to capture that gas right in this egg.
Oh, boy.
Just like that.
I'm already getting nervous. I may jump off camera.
Look at that bubbling. Look at that bubbling.
Woo, woo.
And then we got to make sure we have gas in here.
I don't know why I'm grabbing onto you.
It's scary, right?
It is scary.
All right.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Woo!
All right.
I'm glad I have my goggles on. Woo! I'm scared. I saw this earlier and it really exploded.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh
the
boy.
buildup.
Oh boy, live
The
TV.
buildup. I'm nervous, David and Heather.
It's okay, Celina. You're with a science professional.
I think the
You're
wind
right.
is...
We
All
have
right.
the professional. He tested this
Let's
earlier.
try it again.
It really exploded. Okay, take two.
Take two.
What kind of egg is this?
This is a regular chicken egg.
Okay.
So we're going to try getting this regular chicken egg filled with gas. And let's see. Very
The chicken egg will do the trick.
All right.
Okay. So it's filled with gas. Here we go. Woo, this is going to be big. I feel it. Oh. Keep going.
no.
Keep
Don't
going,
worry.
keep going,
We have
keep
one
going.
more
All right,
egg.
we got one more egg.
Try the
I
ostrich
wonder,
egg.
there's a little bit of a breeze out here.
Yeah, this breeze
David
is
said,
killing
We
us.
have the ostrich egg. Do you want
that one
this?
is way too big.
That
No.
one is huge. All right.
That one is too big. That would be a huge explosion
Let's
out here.
try one more time.
Okay. How can I assist you?
Well, I think right now we're just going to try.
I'll be your cheerleader.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That works.
This is going to be it. I feel it, Dr. Sam.
Dr. Sam, the failing science man.
No, don't say that.
No, you're just building suspense,
Okay,
Dr.
here
Sam.
we go. Here
Okay,
we go.
here we go.
Let's try it again.
Exactly. We are building a lot of
You
suspense.
feel how hot that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Let's try it again.
I feel the
Ready?
heat. Woo! Okay. We got this.
Oh, yes!
We got it.
That was so good.
Where did it even go?
There time's a charm.
It went everywhere. It exploded.
It just
into a
blew
million
up. It was
pieces
so
out here.
fast.
We got a little left in
It
here.
was so fast. Thank you so much.
Thank you
were
for having
so
me.
much fun.
It
And
was
I
fun
love
being here.
everything about the Citizen Science Lab and everything you represent, making science and learning fun for kids.
Thank you. That's what we do. If you ever get a chance to check us out, come check us out online. Thank you.
Bye, guys. We'll send it back
Oh,
over
that was
to you.
great.
Okay, you
and
know
I put
what?
my goggles on just in solidarity.
In case
I just wanted to
anything-
make sure if anything came through the wall.
I just want to say, though, that is the beauty of STEM and in science, that sometimes you have to repeat experiments to get the desired, what you're going for. He knew that was going to happen if you just tried it the right way. So,
And be honest,
kudos.
it built suspense, didn't it?
It did.
Like each time it didn't happen, you were like, oh, I got to stay tuned. I got to see
What's gonna happen
what's going to
now?
happen next. What's going to happen next?
We were watching.
Our thanks to Dr. Samuel for showing us these cool experiments. And as he mentioned, you can find out more info about the Citizen Science Lab on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com. We have a link for you right there.
very cool.
And STEM is much more than just experiments. It's also about applying research and resources really to everyday life to solve problems.
And we know that without this and access to the internet, a lot of that work can't be done. So Mikey shows us now how Verizon is teaming up with neighborhood groups to get more kids and people connected and engaged.
The future for Homewood, I believe, is bright.
Due in large part to an organization called Neighborhood Allies and its partners. Presley Gillespie is the president.
We provide and engage residents and organizations with innovative tools that really expand opportunity for transformative change.
Right now, the change he'd like to see is closing the digital divide.
The digital divide really is talking about, can the average person get on the average computer and really search the computer and really do work on the computer? Do they even have internet connectivity?
In many cases, the answer was no. So the Allies partnered with Verizon, and together they created levelup412.org to bring computer and technology skills, STEM, coding, gaming, and 3D printing to the community.
Everyone can sign up through levelup412.org and sign up for the courses, sign up for the programming, and begin to get the exciting training that they need.
Next, to provide solutions specific to Homewood's youth, Neighborhood Allies turn to Homewood Children's Village.
We really exist to improve the lives of children in our community, and we support them holistically from cradle to career.
Verizon and Neighborhood Allies provided the technology and capital to make virtual a reality. And Homewood Children's Village created programs that would connect with the youth in the community.
We were able to leverage our partnership with Verizon and Neighborhood Allies to add a game design site this year and to keep that going. And so we had young people learning how to actually create games themselves.
And getting paid in the process through the Learn and Earn program.
We were all helping to create one big game. And by the end, it was a playable game. It was a 2D type of adventure game. And it was playable, and it was actually really fun.
For young people like Mackenzie, really anything is possible. And I think when we can expose them to these kinds of opportunities early on, it really broadens their horizons, and they start to believe that anything is possible.
We want to catch students as early as possible so that they're familiar with technology and that they are, it's second nature to them. So when they decide to go to college or choose a career, they are well equipped and aware of what direction they want to take their lives.
We've now served over 700 students in the program since launching in August. So we're off to a great start. Residents are excited, businesses are excited. There's a lot more work to be done, as there is in many neighborhoods, but we're excited about the future of Homewood and the leadership that's not only locally here in Homewood, but across the city. So great things happening.
Yes, love that. Homewood is not the only neighborhood benefiting from the Verizon partnership with Neighborhood Allies either.
Yeah, that's right. They're actually working with other organizations as well to make a difference in communities all across our region.
Coming up, we are meeting a world-class science teacher, and she's right here in Pittsburgh. Find out what she's doing to turn Gen Z into tomorrow's leaders.
And who said scientists have to be adults? Coming up, we're going to show you some kid scientists, find out why they're sporting lab coats and absolutely loving it. That's when we come back. Stay with us.
Ask Alexa is sponsored by Amazon.
Hey Alexa, how many miles are in a marathon?
Alexa's answer when we come back.